This is a culvert, obvious to see, but this is a really good gold creek, and 100 years ago, the miners were up the creek here digging away, and they pulled out a lot of gold out of this little creek. This is a rich little creek up here, and the reason why I'm coming back inside this culvert is because there's gold back in these culverts. Now what you got is, see these ribs on here, these round ribs? Material come along and get stuck in between these ribs, and you got to remember, gold's heavy. You think about this sluice box sitting here for probably 40, 50 years since this culvert's been in here, and all that material coming down here, washing through this culvert, blowing on out of here, going through here, washing through, washing through, washing through. That gold, the heavy golds, it's a trap for it. I'm real excited about finding some gold because I've found a lot of gold in these culverts before. So I'm gonna fire up my dredge inside here and see if we can't get some of that yellow stuff. Ooh, it's kind of asphyxiated me in there. The material's looking good though. It's looking good. Just got to get some air. Foot valve is stuck under the ice. Whoa! I got some material, but I didn't get all the material I wanted. I don't think anybody can say a gold mine is easy. That's rough back in there. My high pressure hose has a leak in it, and it's squirting water all over me, and I'm getting wet. Around these parts, when it's 0 degrees, you don't want to get wet. I was gonna go work some more culverts down the road, but I think we'll pull our sluice box out and see what we get on this one. Hopefully it's good. I know this is a good gold creek. Didn't get all I wanted to, but I got the good stuff up in front. That's the nice thing about these little dredges is you can just pull the sluice box off. Whoa! Whew! Let's take a look, see. Look at the gold. Look at the gold. Chunky stuff too. Look at that. Chunky stuff. Look at it all. It's all underneath here. Well, I'm gonna clean this up, dump it in the pan. Not a lot of material, just a lot of gold. I gotta find a little quieter spot in the creek. All this fast flowing water's roughing me up. Let's take it over here. It's all frozen there. Pieces of gold. It just turns to ice. It doesn't splash, it just ices up. See that? How it just ices up? Freaking cold. I should probably take this back and see there, look at the gold on there. Oh, look how it sticks on there. See all that gold? It's frozen gold. Frozen. Hits the air and just wants to freeze up. I'm just gonna leave that stuff in there. A little quiet place. Not a lot of material, but quality material. Yeah, look at that. Yellow gold, look at all that gold. Look at that. Not very much material, but you don't need a whole lot of material because gold's twice as heavy as lead. It's so heavy, it pockets itself up into specific locations just like this one. And all you gotta do is, oh, I got gukuk on me, but you just gotta sniff them out. You gotta sniff them out. And once you get that gold fever, it gets to rolling around in your head. You got to thinking about these, and there's many more culverts all across the country where these ribs in there are collecting up this kind of gold. Now there's a couple of pennyweights of gold there. That's not too shabby right there. I mean, it's hard down underneath there. My back's aching and I'm choked up from the carbon monoxide. Got a little bit of the carbon monoxide headache going on. You get that, you get the brain pain from the carbon monoxide, but the gold, it gives you that good feeling. It makes it all worthwhile. And you can see this stuff's kind of chunky. You can see it's all the same color. It's all coming from this same creek running down through here. And man, they got billions, maybe not billions, but millions of dollars up this creek farther up. But they didn't get this gold right there. Culvert gold. It's another good way of getting gold. I better go warm up before my head freezes out here.